If you have an Axial SCX24 or you think about buying one, I guess you have already seen some videos about upgrading a weak servo. Well, I have 3 SCX24 models and I can confirm that the stock servo isn't very strong. It's not bad either, but could be a bit stronger. So I watched a few films and decided to buy a new servo, the Emax ES08MA Mark II. It's affordable and the films show that it's also quite easy to install. The first problem I had during the installation was its size. It's just too big, that's what she said. So I had to sand it a bit. But later on during the installation I realized that the stock screws just don't fit, because they are too short. Because I didn't have any other screws, I had to install a stock servo back again, and during this reinstallation process I forgot to mount the spring. The role of this spring is to protect the steering system against damage when the front wheels hit an obstacle, so you remove it at your own risk. But there is the same risk when you use the Emax servo because it also has no spring protection. Anyway, I decided to take a risk and I think it's worth it. Everything works fine so far, and the servo strength is sufficient even if you use wheels with an extra weight. I use about 7 grams per wheel. So right now I have no plans to mount a new servo, but I've already ordered a new weights for wheels, 9 grams each, so I will test them and give you a feedback in my future videos. By the way, you have to be careful when assembling the servo, as the screw has a small thread and it's easy to damage. If this happens to you, it's not the end of the world, you will just have to use a larger screw. I hope this video will be helpful for some of you. If so, please give the thumb up and subscribe. Have a great day and see you in my next video.